Hey, everybody. Can you all hear me? Morning, everybody. Can you all hear me? Alrighty. Let me start by welcoming everybody to the stream. Let's see who we got in here. We got Freeman. We got Judge and Executioner, who's up on panel with me right now. Uh, Tax Union. Oh, I know I'm pretty slaughtering that pronunciation, but welcome. Spirit Wolf, Kaylee, Gary UK, Binary, Binary Tools in the house. Welcome. Lady Dragon's Blood, Two Bitches in a Box Truck, and Granger Reef, Ren, Renfrew, Bandon, Strawberry Tea. Everybody, welcome. This is an open, Glober Mom, welcome. This is an open panel. The link is pinned. My guest today is Judge and Executioner. He's been working on PayPal Payne for a while. He just tuned me in on him trying to use the Fallen Heroes the other night, and did a video featuring his video. Put it out there. Some of y'all have mirrored it. Hey, King Leo. But Judge, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Howdy doody, everybody. How y'all doing? So, I am the Judge and Executioner. That's all I'm known as, I guess. And I don't know where I'm from, neither does anybody else. Well, a couple of people do. And yeah, so yeah, Payne and I have been going back and forth for quite some time now. It's started out, I made a video flicking, I seen him threaten somebody. So I made a video and can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you're coming through loud and clear.
Okay. So I just made a video flicking some knives, just saying, people shouldn't threaten people. You never know what's going to happen to you, blah, blah, blah. So he turned that into, I'm going to slaughter his whole family, murder his whole family. So then it just snowballed from there. Right now he's saying that I'm going to murder his whole family. That's what the story. I'm going to kill everybody. So, and never once I said even that I was going to punch him or anything. I never said I was going to harm him once. So anyway, quick story is, I don't know if you remember, but going back, 4, 5, 6 months ago, he was out doing an audit on a traffic accident. And the fellow that had got in the accident wasn't happy that they were filming him, so he came over and had a talk with, what are you doing? And proceeded to, well, the video will explain it all. But he had court today to sue or charges, have this guy charged with assault. And I made a video last night letting everybody know that he was going to be in the courthouse in Dallas this morning, or not Dallas, Nashville at 9 a.m. in courtroom 4D. And he didn't show up, and they threw the case out, so the guy's charges were dropped. Anyway, I'll let Hank show you what happened. PayPal Payne, you piece of shit. You're gonna ruin a poor man's life over a damn touching a cell phone with his finger. You loser. Unbelievable. This poor bastard, you're going to make him go and pay for a lawyer, charge all this money fucking for a lawyer, make him lose time and work. You're just a piece of shit. I can't believe you're doing this. You are such a loser. Drop. Okay, so here we go. Watch this. We're going to watch it full speed. What a bitch this guy is. Guy walks up aggravated. He just got in a car accident, comes up, touches his phone, blah, blah, blah.
No, that's my wife's car. Can I help you? Why are you taking pictures? No, I'm not playing with you.
And here we go in slow motion. My God. Check this out. Walking him up there nice and easy. It's slow motion. Check it out. Watch this. One finger on the phone. There it is. There you go. One finger. There you go. Like a bitch. Laying charges. Like PayPal Payne always does. Listen up.
Can I help y'all? No, that's my wife's car. Can I help you? Why are you taking pictures? No, I'm not playing with you. Back up. Why are you taking pictures of my wife's car?
Touch my phone again, motherfucker. Touch it again, motherfucker, and I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
Why are you taking pictures? Just answer.
I'm a fucking journalist, motherfucker. You better get your fucking ass back over here now. You better get this motherfucker now.
Get the fuck out of the room.
Thank you.
Hey, I want to file charges on him. He assaulted me.
Yeah, we need his name.
He assaulted me. I want to file. We're here at a scene of a wreck, and this fucktard just fucking grabbed my phone and assaulted me.
Oh, poor baby.
Payne, get a fucking life. This guy does not deserve that kind of shit. You're just all you're trying to do is get a loss. You're trying to hopefully have this guy be found guilty. The judge will not find this guy guilty for assault. He touched your phone with his finger. Come on, all you're gonna do is cost the guy a bunch of money in legal fees. He's gonna have to pay his lawyer all this money to get him off. That's all it's gonna come of it. Fuck you. Just what a loser. Why would you even? I can't believe such. Fuck, you're a scumbag. You don't know the number one rule. You do not fucking rat. Snitches get stitches, you dumb bastard. Fuck, grow up. Drop the charges. There you go. So yeah, so the chart he didn't show up to court today, and the charges were dropped. They threw it out of court. The fellow that he charged contacted me last night, and this morning let me know the outcome. He didn't show up. He didn't show up for court.
That's not
Afraid to get arrested, I guess.
that. He's at admissions control not too long ago, and the guy brushed his camera with a piece of paper, and he started crying assault like a little bitch.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So
he's trying to do something to earn some money to get himself out of his $88,000 debt from not paying his fucking child support.
that's all it is. That's all it is. He's just trying to make a quick buck. Well, he didn't make $1 this morning. So yeah, buddy texted me and said PayPal Payne couldn't find the courtroom apparently. So charges were dropped. Yeah, and yeah, it's just he's gone on to threaten me with anonymous, saying anonymous is going to chase after me, and I followed up with that and actually sent an email to. I found an anonymous UK website, and there's a contact section, so I sent them an explanation of how he is using their name, threatening me, and also I know they're very patriotic. The anonymous group, I think they are, and they I let them know what he's doing with the t-shirts. So they sent me like a generic got your email letter, but they did say that they would get back to me. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, King Leo, if you would do me a favor, down in the description, I put the link for Sarah's the GoFundMe to help her family pay for the funeral expenses. If you could link that up ever so often. I know we got a lot of people who are gun shy on the PayPal's, but this PayPal has been vetted. Check it out for yourselves. We're just trying to come together. She was a love member of this community. We're trying to come together and show the family some love and help them pay for the expenses. Burying a loved one is not a cheap task.
Absolutely. I had to bury my mom before Christmas. I know all about it. So I'll leave it to you, Hank.
Yeah. PayPal Payne or PP Payne, like the pain in the dick. He's got a habit of crying assault when people barely touch him. Hopefully none of them ever work. I think his only source of real income is all the people he scams out of money on the internet. Hopefully we can get the word out and he'll get less people gullible enough to give him anything.
Dutch pointed out to me too, in the video he made last night about the saying that the army could be pointing their guns at us soon enough. Video there, he said, if you look at his eyes, they're glossy as hell. He said, because I'm an experienced police officer, I can tell when someone is high. And he said, PayPal Payne was stoned as hell last night with that video. So he's got the eye
Lady
for
Dragon's Blood. Oh, sorry.
No problem. That's all.
Just want to say hey to Lady Dragon's Blood and Little Dickens, Simon, Christopher O'Connor, anybody else I missed, welcome. It is an open panel, open discussion, so if you want to join up, the link's pinned at the top. Right now we're talking about our schmuck in the community called PayPal Payne or Auditors of America. Just tuning folks in on his shenanigans he's pulling, especially when he crossed the line the other night and tried to make a buck off of fallen heroes. I want to thank Binary Tools, Lavender Mexican, Kick, La Familia, Proud American, American Savage, all of y'all that, and if I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry, but I'm grateful to everybody who's forwarded this on and mirrored it or done their own videos on it. Hopefully there's some more coming out. Welcome, Reaper.
Share.
How's it going, gents?
Hey, Reaper.
It's going pretty good, Reaper. Did you see the video that we just played a little bit ago?
I'd like to turn around and slap that dude. I really would. He turns around and bitches and complains about costs, but then he's right there to turn around and run and hide behind him. I swear to God, that boy needs a kick in the head.
Yeah.
He assaulted me. He barely touched you. Go away. Give me a break. What's he doing at a traffic stop in the middle of an accident scene? I mean, come on.
Trying to get clicks and views to make a buck.
What, to try to pay off his debt that he'll never pay off ever in his life? Crackhead that he is.
Yep.
Yes, basically, like you said earlier, he was smoking something. Yeah, his shoes. He can't afford nothing else.
His shoes are falling right off his feet.
Exactly the reason why I'm saying he's smoking, because every piece that comes off, he's got to put in a pipe.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm pretty sure most of the funds that are coming in for his legal case that he's scammed people out of he's smoking it away.
Money that he's getting for legal fees. You mean somebody's that dumb to turn around and send them 5 cents?
Lackluster is supporting him.
There's people gullible enough out there to support dumbasses like this.
No, they keep turning in them, them redemption cans. They can have that, he'll have enough sooner or later in the next 80 years.
Yeah. I've gone ahead and messaged some of the people that said they were going to send him money on his comments. I've gone right directly to their pages and give them the link to the video with the T-shirt and what a piece of scumbag he is. I've been going and sending people personal messages right to their channels, just so he can't delete them, right?
Hey, welcome, Dutch, and for everybody out there, Dutch Doyle has Doyler Brigade shirts out and available.
Hey, Dutch.
Feel free to drop the link to your email or however you're taking orders for the shirts, Dutch. Nice, comfy T-shirt.
Oh, speaking of the T-shirt scenario that he turned around and did, I noticed that he changed it up quite a big amount.
Yeah, once the light got shined on the cockroach, he ran under the fridge and changed his story to know, he was raising funds for a wounded warrior. Well, too late, Smuck. We got your screenshots.
Yep. I turned around and sent all that information over on my Facebook page, and let's just say that it didn't go over too bloody well with a lot of the people I know.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of attention right now, and none of it's good.
He ain't gonna like the attention he's gonna get afterwards because he's already got somebody hunting his ass. From what I found out, they're a relative of one of the people that got killed over there in Afghanistan that he's pushing. And no, they're still working on the grieving part, definitely, because they messaged me direct and asked me who this blatant pile of crap is. I put it in actual terms, but unfortunately I can't. And they turned around and I said, well, this guy's on this page and this, and I turned around and gave him the link and everything, and he's like, thank you. That's all I needed to know. I said, well, let me ask a dumb question. He's like, what's that? He's like, you're a family member to one of the 13. He's like, yes. He's like, I'm a relative. That's as far as I'm going to send it. I said, okay. I said, do you in any way, shape, or form work with any of the military personnel or in military? And he's like, I'm going to keep that quiet, but yes and no was the only words he said. And I'm like, oh shit, this guy did me. So I think he's going to end up dealing with a lot more than he expected. And I still
made this shirt a while ago.
Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say I got active family members in the military that are not exactly too thrilled either. And I think they're talking to their COs and stuff, turn this in. So I think it's going to go a little bit further than expected.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So I made this T-shirt like a while ago, and not for sale. It wasn't to sell or anything, but it's him being cuffed up, and I had a little raffle, and one of my members, who is a moderator on my channel now, Shiloh, actually is the winner of it, and I have to send it to Shiloh, because I'm obviously not going to sell it because his face is on it. So, but yeah, it's kind of funny.
Put a little caption. What idiots get when they do. What stupid gets when stupid turns around and does stupid.
Exactly.
Silly games, silly prizes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
The grand prize for idiocy: silver bracelets.
Hey, Chris Casa, how you doing? All right. I wonder what he's going to try next.
Oh, if anything, we're going to see more clowns in the clown college coming out. I mean, it's starting to. I think there's going to be a lot more of them out there considered.
Well,
He's trying.
I suggest everybody that hasn't gone and checked out Judge and Executioner, go to his page and see some of the delusions of PayPal Payne or PP Payne.
I went through practically half a judge's thing here. Believe me, I got a kick out of the majority of it. It was making me laugh. Gave me something better to do than sit here and twiddle my thumbs, I'll tell you.
It's pretty funny. He's
God.
trying to start up a new page, so he's got about 400 and some subs now, and it's going back to his first channel, Last Days of Freedom, he's calling it again, which is the channel he had taken down. So I think he's got about 400 subs now.
Yeah,
apparently he's putting other people's audits on that page.
Well, it's got the right name. Sooner or later, it's going to be his last one. Last Day of Freedom.
I was kind of hoping today was going to be his last day of freedom if he was stupid enough to show up to court, because I don't know, somebody might have sent a message to the county bailiffs that a wanted man might be coming in their courthouse.
And they probably
I'm pretty sure I know where he is.
Well,
I'm pretty sure I know where he is right now. Anyway, so he was in Springfield, renting a place in Springfield. He made the video he made last night with showing the service person and that lady going off. He's standing in the yard, and it looks like the same area because it's kind of a little bit out of town of Springfield, and it looks like it's the same place. I'm pretty sure that's where he is right now. But also there's an indicator. I downloaded the video. He's standing in front of a utility pole, and right beside his head, there's the identification numbers on the silver plate on the utility pole. So I'm sure if you called the utility companies, you could figure out that that's identifying so they can send their service people to that pole to do repairs. So that would be the easiest way to find where he is to get that identification number off the pole, and it's clear enough that you can get it, and that's where he's staying.
Yeah, well, just in case the I forget the city that's after him, brain farting.
Russellville.
Yeah, just in case the Russellville
yeah.
PD isn't monitoring his I'm sure there might be a few emails coming their way to clue them in on Sparky's location.
It's a clear marker on that pole. You can definitely tell the numbers on the pole. There's 2 metal plates, and you can see all the markings if you pause it. Yeah, pretty interesting. It's funny the little things you can see in when you're trying to do a little detective work.
He's got to be in Tennessee still. I'm guessing he's got to be in Tennessee.
100% he is. 100% he is. His ex-wife, she's in contact with me, emailing me, and he's in Tennessee. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the video you did on his anonymous claim.
Perfect.
Ready? Here we go.
All righty then, you fuckers. PayPal Payne, you're such a dumb fuck. Here we go. This is the audio. I didn't want to play the video because it's just a bunch of his t-shirt advertisements on the video and a few of my face shots that he has. And so here you go. Anonymous, if you want a copy of this, have at her. And so along the video, I'll just show a few clips of PayPal Payne and stuff he does and stuff he said, and enjoy.
Okay, here's the deal. You're gonna stop running your mouth about Jeremiah, Samantha, any of them two. I am so sick of hearing about what you say. You're full of shit, dude. Everything you have said about them is
Pausing for just a second. Even without reverse engineering the filter to get the voice, it's obvious it's him. You can tell the way he speaks. The modulation is not hiding that.
You sure that's a voice modulation or just a mouthful of something else that I don't want to say on live?
I'll give him the credit of trying a voice modulator.
Okay. I was gonna give him the same credit, but I was like, how do you give credit to an idiot? But that's all right too.
wow. This is coming from someone who knows them and who has known them for over 40 years. So, if you would like,
Another thing I want to point out in the picture, hey everybody, go buy. I think he means B-U-Y, but he spells it B-Y. Not only can't speak, but he can't spell either.
like to know the truth about Jeremiah, why don't you email me and I will be more than happy to tell you if something's true or not. But giving out someone's address or what hotel they might or might not be in, that's dangerous, dude. Even your, I don't know, psychos cannot comprehend it. You would think you could, but dude, that is fucking dangerous. You don't know who out there is listening to you and what mental state they are in. So I'm gonna put it to you like this. If you don't lay off of Jeremiah, others of America, I'm coming after you. And
Well, what do you think? Sounds pretty friggin' creepy, eh? PayPal Payne pretending to be anonymous. Pretty creepy. I got Audacity, and I'm not very good at it, but I'm just figuring it out, and I'm tweaking it a little bit, and I'm gonna have it broken down back to his voice probably by tomorrow sometime. I don't know. I'm getting sick of playing with it, but anyway, enjoy some more.
I work with Anonymous. And we don't forgive. We don't forget. We will expose you. And I'm talking about on every anonymous platform there is, which is millions and millions of people. I'm talking about your channel will disappear in 5 minutes. And it will get so many complaints. So, there's other people out there that you could so-called expose rather than 83 videos about one person, and that's what you actually just have up on your channel. That's not counting all the ones on private and that he's had taken down. So I'm giving you an ultimatum right now. You stop. Frank, stop it. Or we're coming after you, and we're going to expose every single thing we know about you. And don't be mistaken. We know already who you are.
Okay, PayPal Payne, you fucking creep. Where's Anonymous? All my files are going to be removed. Everything's going to be hacked. What happened? What happened? What happened? PayPal Payne, what the fuck happened? What happened to your big buddy, Anonymous? What happened to him? You fucking retard. It's you. You're the fucking retard pretending to be Anonymous. Guess what, fuckhead? Anonymous is going to be looking for you now. You got fucking every damn servicemen and women in the United States and friends and families of them all cleaning your guts and probably looking for you. Now you want to do this? Now you want to have Anonymous look for you? What are you doing? Smarten the fuck up and go surrender, you piece of shit. Enjoy, guys.
Welcome up to the panel, Freeman. Do you have anything you wanted to say? Freeman, can you hear me? Reaper, what do you think of that video?
Well, number one, that's definitely him. I can turn around and I don't need a voice modulator to figure that one out. That's not hard. And talking about Anon turning around and possibly coming into his rescue, I can guarantee that's the biggest load of BS I've ever heard in my life. I'm telling you, this guy gets better every day. He ought to just turn around and do a comedy show outside over in Vegas. He'd probably get a lot more people to watch him.
Well, he was claiming not too long ago that the FBI had agents protecting him.
From what? Getting his ass kicked? That'd be about the closest they would get with all the people he's been pissing off.
Well, he's making claims that Judge and Executioner was found to be a valid threat by the FBI, so they put protection detail on him.
Yeah, right. And yet he's on the run for child support and everything. Okay. They would have been locking his ass up as soon as they showed up at the door.
Hey, how you doing, Steve Pinda?
Also, PayPal Payne has my phone number. He's been texting me, and I finally told him just to stop. It's becoming harassment, but he has my phone number. So if any of these people, like he says, are trying to have me charged or investigating me, they would simply just phone me.
Or get your full information from your phone number and show up on your doorstep.
Absolutely. Well, my phone number is a text now kind of thing, so that's impossible. But they at least phone me.
It's not impossible. It's just more difficult.
True.
Because there's ties in there that you don't know.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. They could, yeah.
That's true.
So if they're looking, they're not looking hard.
Well, we already figured that out with this idiot running around still.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
I mean, you can't. That one pretty much spoke for itself right there. Considering they haven't touched him.
Yep.
I don't disclose my information. Yeah, because you got warrants for your dumb butt. Not hard to figure that one out. But yet somebody turns around and even goes near you. Oh, assault! I want a cop. Yeah. And of course, he never gives him the information, as you noticed, when he turns around and does something like that, and then he disappears because you don't see him in court neither.
I have plenty of videos with the cops at his porch and him snitching on people, wanting to lay charges.
Yeah, but it don't get him anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Usually end up with him in handcuffs.
That's right. I just don't understand. It's 45 minutes from Russellville to where he is. I don't understand why they're not getting some kind of extradition order and just going across and grabbing him.
Because they just don't want to turn around and waste the manpower to turn around and try to locate the stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much how it's been lately anyways when it comes to the police departments. They just don't have the time or the patience to deal with it.
Well, rather than spend the man hours to go and pick him up, they're just waiting for him to be dumb enough to get picked up again by another agency and hand it over.
Yeah, then they'll just execute the warrants and everything on him for another state, and then turn around and have him shipped over.
I hope that, like, the judge that he's going to go in front of and sees this stuff about him, with the military or the servicemen pictures and him selling those T-shirts. I hope the judge gets a chance to see that before he gets sentenced.
It's a possibility, but somebody has to turn around. Whoever turns around and ends up going to the on him, if that's the case, would have to be notified as well, including the actual lawyer he's dealing with. Stuff like that would make it a little bit more plausible at that point, and then they can turn around and add the extra charges for extortion. Technically, they would look at it for that.
Yeah.
Extorting money from dead people, from dead military, for his own cause would definitely make it look like an extortion thing, and that will destroy him.
Just the moral thing of it all. Just the judge knowing, it would just give him more reason just to throw the max at him for the charges that he does have.
Yeah,
Hell, they'll throw the whole entire judge's table at him. What are you talking about?
yeah, I have suspicions that he's crossed legal lines on trying to sell those T-shirts, but I'm not a legal expert, so
Never mind.
I don't make any claim to know for fact that he's broken the law, but he's definitely, it's immoral as fuck, and everybody needs to know what a great guy he is.
Depending on what state he's in, it can go as high as extortion to, in the fact of that, what he did with those T-shirts, he could go up for extortion, or he could go up for misdemeanor charges and it can be completely destroyed, or nothing could happen. They just piss him off and they can have it shut down completely, but they can go after the company for allowing it as well. Considering he changed it up quite a few times, and safely to say the majority of us got the original setup, which would definitely make it look worse for him. They could technically put his ass in jail for it, or they could just shut him down completely on it so he can't do anything about it. And any funds that he did get from it, he would have to turn around and literally pay back to every single person, plus fines, or he can go up for extorting money when it comes down to the military. And if the military wants to go after it, JAG won't have no problem with that. If they really want to be mean about it, they can work with it with the family. He could be doing 30 years or better. And
He also
11 years.
he also has a charge of trespassing at the Fort Campbell military base that hasn't been dealt with yet either, and it's actually, the courtroom is actually on base, so, and that's in Tennessee, so he's still got that to deal with as well.
Yeah, and out of Russellville, it's 2 counts of
harassment
or interfering.
Government interference, yeah. Interfering with government operations.
Well, somebody should call somebody over there at Fort Campbell and send them the link of what he's doing with these T-shirts. That might turn around and stir the pot just a little bit more.
Well, I don't know if he's missed his any of his court dates for the Campbell incident yet or not.
It's been put over.
Yeah, the magistrate courts on military installations are, even without COVID going on, are extremely slow to get a case going.
That's true, but this will definitely get an attention. This would be an attention getter to them to probably push it faster. They find out something like this, it would definitely. That's literally like basically shaking the hornet's nest.
Well, for civilians who mess up on a military installation, it's called the magistrate's court. It's a federal judge. It's not the same as a soldier would be going through for court-martial. Soldiers actually go through a military court-martial, but civilians, they go before a federal magistrate.
True, that's true. But it would definitely give a little more of an eyeball to exactly how he is, and hell, they might catch him quicker.
Well, he's got to miss a court date for that to happen.
Extra evidence doesn't help. That would help, though. Who knows?
If anybody happens to speak with somebody from the base about him, and they can pass on my information, my email address, and contact me. And I have his address in Springfield, the one that it looks like he videotaped from yesterday. I have that address, and I also have his vehicle information. I have the make and model of the car, the VIN number, and the license plate.
Ooh.
So,
I'd only give that to actual law enforcement. I wouldn't give that to individuals.
no, absolutely, that's what I'm saying. If the base wanted to call me like the JAG or whatever, I would give those people the information. I haven't given.
You want to go with a base
base
JAG officer, or a CO of the base at the moment at this time. That's the only two people I give it to.
Yeah, I agree, and I haven't given it to anybody for that very reason. I don't want to get into that.
Yeah,
but I have it all. Fuck with the wrong guy.
Hey, Glober Mom, if I can't catch your premiere live, I'll be watching as soon as the stream is done.
hopefully it's after this stream is done. That'd be great.
Oh, well, she's premiering at 2:00 Central, which is noon Pacific.
Oh, okay. So got about an hour on mine Central.
If the mods hadn't already dropped her link, Globermon puts out good content. I suggest giving her a view. I love her TikTok videos. And her Karen sagas are funny as hell too.
So PayPal Payne, you're in the here listening. Why don't you come up here in the panel and have a chat with us, you son of a bitch? Because we know we're here. You're here. You're at all of them.
I doubt he has the man sack to come up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I doubt he'll actually show up. He ain't got balls. Sorry, everybody out there. If I'm extremely blunt, it's just my nature. Why
Sounds
they call
good
me
to
the
me.
Reaper? Yeah, that's
Sounds
why
good
they
to
call
me,
me the
Reaper. Sounds good to me.
Hey, when it comes down to shutting these clowns down, they got to deal with the bigger clown.
Fuck yeah.
I love to see him do it, man. I'll school him. No problem. I'll school him. I'll break him, and then the Reaper comes in to take him.
Well, the next video I'm gonna show is gonna be the one that you put out for using the faces of the fallen service members. So for anybody who's not up to speed on what this asshole is doing,
FYI, this is not me swearing. Okay, what's up, everybody? How the hell are you? What? Stop that. Stop that there, record player. Great point. How the hell are y'all? Oh, I fucking did it again. Shiloh, Steven, Hank. I'm doing it over and over again. Steven, Shiloh, Hank, Freeman. There, stop. Keep hitting play over and over again on the record player. So, how the hell are y'all? Well, you gotta see this. This is fucked. What's up? What's up? Get my fucking thing here. The blind guy thing. There you go. Evie, what's up? All-time low. All-time fucking low, man. So look at this. PayPal Payne. is using this shirt and image to make money. To make money. He is making money off the fucking faces and names of the dead soldiers from Afghanistan. He's using this to make money for himself. This is how he's making money off the dead fucking soldiers. The faces of the dead soldiers, the fallen heroes. He is using money for his own personal gain off the fallen heroes of the United States. Pretty fucking pathetic, boys. Oh my God. So that's all over his channel. I don't know how to do it, but because I'm not a fucking professional fucking reporter on YouTube, but someone needs to get on there right now, report that shit. His channel's gone. Making money off the dead soldiers. Fuck me. Fuck me. PayPal can be pissed. Fuck, look what he's doing. He's fucked. Making money off those poor families. My God. That is the scummiest fucking thing anybody can ever fucking do. Fuck, man. So the families of those soldiers, all this is screenshotted. All the families of those soldiers need to be notified that this is what he's doing. I'm going to see how to do it. I'm going to figure out how to do it, and I'm going to notify the families of these soldiers, because this is fucking horrific. Horrific. Fucking horrific fucking shit. Just a second. I'm fucking screenshotting this right now.
I am doing it.
The families are going to be notified that this fucking guy is making money off of those people. Off of those dead people. The dead soldiers. For his channel. For his channel.
So they can help him pay for his hotel.
Danny, he is scared right now. Was on one of his videos earlier. I reported earlier. Thank you very much. Get this fucking guy out of here. That is fucking scuzzy as hell. Scuzzy as hell. Anybody that supports this guy or even fucking recognizes this guy as an American is fucked up. This guy that's fucking un-American. Holy son of a bitch. I don't know what to say. This is the only reason I'm here right now, but I'm lost for words. I'm lost for words. Send me the... Yeah, it's on his channel. It's on Auditors of America, LDOF. It's on his channel right now as we speak, on his community page. Auditors of America, LDOF. It's there right now. It's there. I'll just go to his change it.
I'll give you the link.
I can send you the screenshots, Hank. No problem. But it's right there. All you gotta do is go to his channel, and it's right there. Fucking, it's scummy. Shiloh, hold on a second. I'm got a new pair of fucking glasses. He dropped it. I wish someone had got that video. Yeah, I know. He fucking sent me texts. Send me a text, or he texts me. That's my phone number. He texts me and fucking tell whatever. I don't answer him. Yeah, I answered him once. LOL. I don't answer him. He's a fucking scumbag. He's a scumbag. I gotta get my glasses. Last thing he'll mention me. Hey, Ponce. So yeah, the only reason I'm here is to show this once again.
Can I use your phone to send the link to Payne? The first one?
No, it's not the first one. I got it. So this is the only reason I'm here. PayPal Payne is using the images of fallen U.S. soldiers to make money for his channel. He's profiting off the faces of dead soldiers. So the families are going to be notified of what this guy's doing. The families of those soldiers are going to fucking be notified. I'm going to figure out how to do it. Anybody has any idea how to do it, fucking get the word out. Get the word out. Seriously, Ponce. Horrible. This word has to get out. Somehow these even the president of the United States, show the president of the United States this. See what they think about it. See what the president of the United States thinks about this scumbag. Fucking the news channels. Fucking get the word out. This guy's fucked. Unbelievable. All-time low. All-time low. I thought fucking when he had his daughter bag, that was the lowest of the low. This has done it. This is the fucking lowest of the low, boys. So yeah, that's the only reason I'm on here. I would have come on earlier and said it, but I was busy working. Some people have to do that, PayPal Payne. Some people have to earn a living. So fucking share this video. Hank, I will send you the screenshots. But like I said, all you have to do is go to his channel. It's on his channel on the community page. Get the word out.
Right here.
Inform the families. No, inform the families. I'm going to do it. Inform the families.
On your chat.
On my chat. What?
The address.
The address. Oh yeah. Yeah,
There, got it?
Yeah, not yet. Contact the Pentagon over this. Also, American Legion. Exactly. Little Dickens. Exactly. Money donated to his family should be exactly. If he was donating that money to their families, totally different. But he wants it for himself. He wants it for himself.
I just put the link on your website, on your chat.
Has to be. So anyway, this is the only reason I'm here, guys. Let's fucking share this, get it out. I will send you the info, Hank, if you haven't already got it, because like I say, it's on his channel. That's all I gotta say. PayPal Payne, you're a cocksucker. You're a human waste. You're a disgrace to the fucking American flag. You're a disgrace to all Americans. Fuck you. You fucking deserve nothing from nobody. You fucking deserve nothing. You deserve to be in that fucking jail cell, you cocksucker. Fucking, that's it. That's all I gotta say. You guys are awesome. Get the word out. That's all I gotta say. I'm fucking disgusted. I'm gonna puke.
Yeah, I'm gonna back it up and pause it at one point here.
Only reason I'm here. PayPal Payne.
He's now claiming that he was doing this to make money or to donate to Wounded Warrior. But right here on his post, by buying one of these shirts, you will be supporting this channel and helping me pay my attorney to sue Russellville, Kentucky. That really says a lot about this asshole. The spotlight's on him. The cockroach is running in the fridge. But we all got our can of Raid.
Yeah, look at the company he's working with. It's right there. Can't miss it.
Yep.
I've already turned around and dropped messages on them too.
Might not hurt to email flood that company what the dirtbag they're supporting by their business.
Oh, I did. I already turned around and emailed them. I turned around and showed them the link. I turned around and even put it on their Facebook page. Oh yeah, I went off on it. Quite a few people turned around and commented back after I did all that, and they were supposed to be customers that haven't turned around and received any of this stuff. So a scumbag's going to work with a scumbag company from what it shows.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already sent copies of this up to the American Legion National.
I turned around and sent it to the VFW where I'm at right now, and plus the state that I'm formerly from. And I turned around and talked to several others out here when it comes down to that, including the military reserve office, which they weren't too thrilled about the whole entire situation, but they're willing to turn around and see what they can do about getting in touch with Kentucky and Tennessee about this guy. I haven't heard nothing back yet. I was talking to lieutenants and one colonel.
Everybody has permission to mirror or share any video that I have about PayPal Payne. Go straight ahead. No problem. I took the music out of the shirt video, so You won't get a copyright
Yeah.
strike by showing it.
Well, when I downloaded that original, it said that it was copyrighted music, but the copyright holder is allowing. So it wasn't even a copyright.
Okay. Well, I took it out just the same. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It makes some of the monetized channels feel easier.
yeah.
Global Mom's got it right. This should be considered a stolen valor. But technically, I would see it as a as well.
This is even lower than stolen valor.
I don't understand why Lackluster is still got his videos up there supporting him after this. PayPal Payne must have convinced him that he did nothing wrong.
Hey, Odin. Well, most of the auditors I've talked to about this, they're upset about it too. So he's going to lose support from all ends.
I don't think he's getting any support from any of those auditors anyway. I mean, the only person that even showed his video was Lackluster. Not one other auditor showed his video, so
Yeah.
trying to help him.
Well, on his last days of freedom, that he's just using other people's audits. Hopefully, the people that did those originally will copyright strike him for it.
Yeah. Have to notify those people too.
Since he's already taken it off its community page, I don't think there's anything YouTube can do on the shirts itself.
Wouldn't they have that archived in some way? Like just be able to pull it up and show that he's actually done it, or you would think they would have
Yeah,
that
but
power.
YouTube really doesn't care unless it's still up. Welcome back, Binary. Yeah, Keeping It Criminal did a really good cover on this issue.
He did, yeah. It was a good one.
Yeah, I watched it too. It was actually really good.
Catch up on chat real quick. It is an open panel, so anybody who wants to come on up, more than welcome. Open discussion. So if there's something else you want to discuss right now besides this issue, it's welcome as long as it's brought forth in a civil manner. This is not a drama page. Yeah, he's La Familia is gonna use him as a chew toy for a while. It sounds like he's not willing to call him out on the shirt since he's already it's not on the not on his community page anymore.
Yeah, because he got slain by so many people. It's ridiculous.
Well, he's got to cover his own butt if he feels that he can't call him out directly on that. I respect that. Yeah, Lavender Mexican did a good video on him the other day too. So he's on a lot of people's radars that he doesn't want to really be on right now.
I have uploaded about, I don't know, right around 50 videos of his that he has deleted because he doesn't want anybody seeing. And I've uploaded them. Oh, there goes a beast. That he doesn't want people seeing. So I've uploaded them into my Google Drive, and I'm going to put the link on my Discord page, and under private, and some of you that like to make videos, I'll give access to, so you can have some fun with them, because there's some real gems there.
Yeah, I might be throwing some DMs to some of the content creators to see if they want to crack at them.
Absolutely, they'll be there. It'll be on private, so I'll have to give permission to whoever it is, and vet them to make sure it's not PayPal Payne himself or one of his cohorts.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not going to give them direct access. I'm just going to point them in your direction.
Absolutely. Right on. Appreciate it.
Global Mom saying she's having a slip out. Another premiere from someone she supports us on. So thank you for promoting my premiere today. See you there.
Bye, Global Mom. Good luck with the premiere.
Sorry, guys. I was just reading the comment, reading the chat section at the same time.
Oh, appreciate it. My attention gets split up in a few different directions, so I missed some of the things going on in chat.
Binary said Rice Crispy was kicked out of the Corps after serving 6 months in the brig. Sounds about good.
So Rice Crispy would be an ex-Marine. For some strange reason, the Corps just doesn't like acknowledging their shitbags. For good reason.
I also have another video you might want to show, Hank. It's about 4 or 5 rows down on my channel, and it's PayPal Payne using his child to beg for him.
Sure,
it has his daughter. He's asking his daughter to ask for money on YouTube.
What's the title?
1 second. PayPal Payne getting his child to do his dirty work. The video's 2 minutes and 49 seconds, and it has a Rolling Stones tongue with a nail going through the tongue. It would be on.
Got it.
Got it?
Excuse me. Yeah, I got it.
There you go. 6 rows down.
Yep. Trying to share it now.
Okay, so here you go. This right here is the scumbag asking his daughter to beg for him, asking his daughter to e-beg for him. What a fucking loser. Check this out. What a scummy son of a bitch. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Then I'm going to show you where he fucking throws his buddy SJV under the bus.
Ask him, say, help us. Please. Say thank you. Guys, I love each and every one of y'all. Smash that like button, share this video everywhere, and I will see you guys in the next video.
All right. So here we go. In this shows, he says his buddy SJV put his videos up, and went viral, hundreds of thousands and thousands of views, he says. Not true. You go to SJVT, Sam Joaquin Transparency, or whatever, you'll figure it out. Go through his channel, you go back 6-8 months, community page, videos, not even a mention of fucking PayPal Payne at all in there. Not at all. Just lies. So, and then also he says SJVT put a video up for him, and his subscribers called in and got him, and that's the reason he got arrested, because SJVT's channel subscribers called the police station and got PayPal Payne arrested. Imagine that. PayPal, you're a fucking scumbag.
The video I got has gone mega viral on SJVT's channel. Hundreds of thousands of views. My videos. Hundreds of thousands. Anyways, guys, I love it. Got a lot of traction. SJVT did a video about it, and apparently they got a lot of phone calls, so they charged me with interference of government operations for other people who called the department to complain. They charged me with that, guys, which then made it violate my court order of don't get in any more trouble. You see what they did?
Poor baby.
There you have it. Scumbag, scumbag, scumbag. What do you do? I guess I'm lying. He said it, but I'm lying. So if you don't like me, fuck off. If you do, happy birthday.
Violating his court order, huh? This is starting to get a little more interesting.
It never ends.
But wouldn't that be following him still today if that's the case, considering he's still doing this stupidity?
Yeah, this video was made, I don't know, a few weeks back when he was doing all the begging for hotel room money.
Yeah. I'm reaching out to a few people to see what kind of full background check they can get done on this individual, so we can see all of his dirt in one collective.
In the video about the anonymous, it's info tracer. That's where I got all of his criminal record. It shows all his mugshots and which charges he was charged with. That's where I got all that stuff from. I think it costs like $4.99 or $9.99 for 2 weeks of unlimited searching. And yeah, so that's expired for me, but that's where I got that info from. Infotracer.com. Shows the mugshots and all the charges. He's got a lot.
Well, I'm sure he's with that charming personality of his.
One of them is for stealing change out of a vending machine. Fuck.
But you're violating his civil rights to check for change.
I guess so. Guess he needed a hotel room that night.
Yeah, turn himself in. He won't have to worry about a hotel for a while.
At Binary, he doesn't get to see his kids. He doesn't see his kids. His ex was letting him see them and talk to them on the phone, but I don't think she's let him see them yet. His wife sends texts me quite often.
Well, the kid that he's got e-begging, that he's using the e-beg, is that the kid that he's got the back child support, or is it another kid?
He has two boys that are in Tennessee, 13 and 14, and he hasn't helped them out since they were like 8 months old or something like that. And there's also he also has he smacked them around. Well, not smacked them. He assaulted them, both of them, each while being pretty high, I guess. And I have paperwork, the police reports, also paperwork of the complaint forms and stuff. I have that paperwork as well from his ex. Like, people are emailing me and reaching out and just keep firing the information to me. It's awesome. Thank you, everybody that's doing that.
Yeah, if you can figure out your mic problem, Freeman, you're welcome to come back up.
Well, guys, I got an appointment. I have to meet somebody at 11:30, so I'm going to have to step down and go take care of some business. I appreciate this, Hank, Reaper, and everybody out there in the chat. Dutch, everybody. And we'll talk soon. I'm going to, once I get back from my appointment, I'll contact you, Hank, and do a trial run on the StreamYards, if that's cool.
All right, that's cool. And we'll be dropping your link to hopefully get you some more traffic over to your page.
Thank you so much. Everybody have a great day. Thanks again,
Slow
Hank.
and take it steady.
Take it easy. Thanks.
And this is open panel, open discussion. So the link is pinned at the top. Anybody's welcome to come up if they got anything they want to say. Kind of makes you wonder what he's doing to support his current family.
I'd say, sitting on the street corner, but I doubt anybody would want to pick that up unless they're interested in trash, but
Yeah, Proud American and B Savage went in on him pretty good. Appreciate all the channels that have responded with either mirroring this video or creating their own. Helping getting the word out there and getting the recognition he deserves. One more video I was going to play. This was one that shows a different side of this crazy. He's taken a TikTok video that the soldier put out that he doesn't understand satire. Here,
Good day. I think I need to clean the needle on my record player. What's up, everybody? What's up? So, I guess I'm making a habit of coming on here every day.
Jonesy,
Did y'all see the new one? Did y'all see the new video PayPal Payne put out now? So first he's using the soldiers. Hello, everybody. Let me get my glasses on and say hi to all y'all. I sound like PayPal Payne. Lake Speed, two bitches in a box, Proud American, Granger, Renfrew, Hanks, Corner, Stephen, Carly Marie, Tread. I saw Dutch in there too. Hello, everybody. Shiloh, howdy doing? How you doing? Fucking right, he's high as a kite. He is high as a kite. Eyes are glossed straight over. I once knew a policeman who told me all about that. Well, I still know the policeman, but it's quite obvious. She was a trained eye of an officer of the law, for sure. What's up, Gary, Evie, and everybody else? I'm blind, so I'm trying to keep up with everybody. So anyway, the video. First of all, you all know a couple days ago he was trying to sell T-shirts on the backs of fallen servicemen, and then he changed that over to make it look like he was giving the money to the wounded warriors. Okay, so first he's fucking over the servicemen and their families and being a real piece of shit, and then he's trying to make it like he supports. And today's video, basically what he's saying is that the U.S. Army, Navy, Air Force, Serv, militia, all of them guys are gonna be aiming their guns at American citizens. So he's got to make up his mind what side he's on. So basically, what that is, Dutch Doyle, good man that he is, brought it to my attention, and it's in the on the thumbnail, and I think, I don't know if I put it in the description or not. So it's Posse Comitatus. It's the Posse Comitatus Act. So basically, I just read it over a couple of times. Hopefully I got it right. Basically what that means is if there is if needed, the Congress can allow or give the right to the army, the military, the servicemen, whichever you may call it, anybody in the different branches of the military will be able to basically hold the law and go after the felons and the killers and all the bad people. They're going to what they would do is work with the law to help keep peace. They're not just going to go and start shooting Americans like PayPal Payne puts it, or doesn't put it. He is implying. So I don't know what the fuck. Is he American, anti-American? Is he hoping everybody's going to get shot by the Americans? Fuck me. I hope I got that right. I hope I got that right. But anyway, I wrote it. I have it in the thumbnail, and I found it. Where did I find it?
Welcome back, Lover
I
Mom.
think it's under Wikipedia or something like that. But when I googled posse comitatus, that's what it says. So, yeah, he's fucked up. He's got it all wrong. And look at the eyes on the guy. You know what? You can see what he's doing with the money that they're sending him from Lackluster's channels to help out with his legal funds and stuff. That motherfucker is one eye's all cockeyed. It's like one eye open more than the other, and they're glossy as hell. He's hired in a fucking 747. Holy shit. PayPal Payne, what do you do? Just get really stoned and then get all paranoid and fucking slam out a video? I don't fucking know, man. Pretty crazy. So update though on the the anonymous thing there. I actually emailed Anonymous. Where is it here? I can show you. I emailed Anonymous yesterday. I can find the son of it. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but I emailed Anonymous and reported what the dude's up to, how his anti-American and using them to threaten me. And then they sent me a little, like a generic form letter. So there's the first page. It's a generic form letter, which I will find when where we are. Right there. Yeah, they sent me this generic form letter saying if I wanted to contribute or whatnot, but it also said when I emailed them that they will get back to me. They do get back to anybody that emails them. It just takes a few days, and that was just like the form letter that they send to let them know let me know basically that they got my my email. So hopefully when they get a look at that and get a good read. Yes, I know I need a new phone. I totally do. I break them so much. I just like whatever, right? I just bought a little crappy one, but I should use that for showing things off, right? But anyway, maybe I'll go out and spend $1,200 on a phone. Who knows? But not right today. I mean, after all the money that I've donated to PayPal Payne's legal fund and to keep his channel alive, I can't afford a phone, right? So, but yeah, I just wanted to put that shit out there, and hopefully that Anonymous gets back to me. Excuse me. Hopefully Anonymous gets back to me, which they said they would, according to their email. Somebody did in a form letter. 23 more days. He's going to jail. That's right, Steven. I need a new phone. I'm just going to read this thing. So right now, I actually opened up a Discord page today, which is private. And I'm right now just getting in the middle of putting a private page with all the deleted videos that PayPal Payne has deleted that I have recorded, just so some of you auditors that like making videos can pick and choose out of some of that old stuff that nobody has. I guarantee you, it's old precious treasures. Just him making himself be a scumbag with videos. There's like I think I uploaded like into Google Drive like 47 or 48 right now so far, and now I have to figure out how to link it all and let choice few look at them, and trusted circle take their pick and choose from them, and then y'all I'm starting to sound like PayPal Payne. Then everybody will get have the treat of some of these great video editors throwing out some new videos with PayPal Payne, showing PayPal Payne. So I've got that all ready for you guys to make some videos. that's that. But I have a Discord page, and I will. I'm going to. I don't know if I can get the link up here. I'll put the link in the description of this, the Discord page. The link in the description. It's private, and there will be sections of it that'll be private that some people won't be able to get a hold of, like the videos. That's only for certain people. The old videos, because I don't want to get any copyright strike shit or whatever. So anyway, that's that. That's, like I said, I'll put the Discord up. And yeah, hello Ponce, hello Tanny, hello Binary, hello Tread. I if I miss anybody, I apologize, because like I say, I can't read this at all. I think I'm gonna have to have a iPad beside it with a huge damn huge screen. But anyway, notice now I'm not swearing so much. I'm trying to keep it fucking PG.
Ooh.
Trying to keep it fucking PG a little bit.
Okay.
try not to swear so much, because I don't know, maybe offend some people, but it doesn't offend you guys anyway. But it's just, if people want us to mirror some stuff or whatever to have this son of a bitch, it'll be a little bit less. And I guess so. I will. If anybody wants to mirror anything, just let me know, and I will just, if you don't want, or one of us, whoever wants to mirror, or myself, I can take out the music so you don't get copyright strikes. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say that, and I'm going to friggin' do a practice run tonight with StreamYard, and next time we'll have a panel. So all of you people out there, good old friendly, awesome people, can come on up and say your piece. And yeah, we can all have a good old discussion. It's a little glitchy, but I'm going to fix it tonight. If not, I'm going to rely on some help from a few people. So that's about it for now. I'm going to fix this damn StreamYard, and tomorrow night we can panelize, and everybody can get up here and say whatever the heck they want. So anyway, that's about it. I just wanted to get that out there, that we don't know what this guy's flip-flopping all over the place. But keep reporting. I've been yesterday I reported anything that had to do with military around Clarksville and Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and Clarksville, Tennessee, where he's been staying, like the military bases, some radio stuff, or not the military base, but some military organization stuff. I messaged a bunch of their pages last night. So in that, right where he is, I just wish I could give out his license plate number and the model of his car, but that I just can't. So, because I don't want to be involved in something that might happen that I don't condone the violence. I never said I was going to hurt him, never would, never will, blah, 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 whatever. Anyway, he can call me whatever he wants. So, guys, I got to fly. Thank you so much for coming. And let's have a panel next time, and then I won't be the only idiot talking. So, have a great night, guys. If you don't like me, go fuck yourself, PayPal Payne. Stick your head in the fucking bathtub and drown yourself, you piece of shit.
Didn't actually show the video on that one. See if I can dig it up real quick. Don't have that one. I don't have the actual video we're talking about available yet. Downloaded it off of PayPal Payne site, and was planning on doing a video with it later. Hey, Unclean Hands.
Hey, Unclean Hands, brother, how you doing?
For those of you who haven't gone checked out Unclean Hands channel, sure one of the mods can throw his link up. Another good creator that I really enjoy watching his videos.
You know something, Hank? When it came down to that last video you just played, something kind of caught my attention. Even though you played it twice, but it finally caught my attention. He turns around and he was putting it out for those shirts, but then went away from on his channel. Basically, it's not on there no more. He even took it off took it off there pretty much all the way. But then he started turning around and talking about military personnel shooting people. I'm thinking he
Yeah,
got himself busted pretty good at this point. That's the reason why it went down, and he kind of changed, switched because he knows he's got his ass handed to him, and so of course he's going to try to throw something out there to make him look good, if you know what I mean.
yeah. He'll try. He'll do anything he thinks he's going to earn money with.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's exactly why it disappeared like it did. Kept getting changed up. You know, kept getting switched
And
around. Then next thing you know, now it's no longer in existence, and now the military is going to come out and get everybody.
yeah, it's it's a soldier that did a TikTok video in answer to another video, and he takes it way off into left field. He's so far in left field, he's standing in the parking lot.
I think he missed the parking lot and went right for a swamp.
Vilified. Been going over the auditor known as Jeremiah Payne, Audits America, Last Days of Freedom, PayPal Payne.
Whiny crybaby.
Yep. Is disgraceful trying to use the fallen heroes from the terrorist attack last week to make a personal buck. This is an open panel, open discussion, so anybody's welcome to come up. You don't have to just discuss PayPal Payne. If y'all got something else on your mind, go ahead and bring it up. Yeah, vilified. PayPal Payne is the definition of jackwagon. No doubt about it.
Actually, I changed that up a little bit from jackwagon to the horse crap that was stuck to the tire.
Take it easy, vilified. Gregory Lawler. Long time no see. Starting to get worried about you. Anybody who wants to come up, the link's pinned at the top.
Come on in, set a spell. I put out the lemonade.
You might have the lemonade out. I got the whiskey sours out.
Ooh, vicious. I was gonna think about doing that too, but unfortunately I ran out of the good stuff. Unless they want rock gut.
Oh, whiskey sours is a good sipper on a hot day.
Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Oop, Dutch says he's got gin. I'd break out the Jack. I mean, Jack and Johnny, anybody interested? Come on in.
Hey, Dutch, one of these days we'll have to get together and share a few adult beverages. Hey, Binary, you've been putting out some. I've been loving the the video loops you've been putting out. Yeah, Simon, that's one of the great things about being retired. It's always beer 30 somewhere.
And nobody looks for 5 o'clock anymore. It's just beer o'clock.
I don't drink that often. I don't drink that much, but when I want to drink, I drink. Be careful what you wish for, Dutch. You might get one in the mail.
If you're lucky, you ain't a full 6-pack in the box waiting for you.
Very true, Gary. There's always too much month at the end of the money. Come up, the link's pinned up at the top. Got anything to add on the PayPal Payne issue? Feel free. If you want to talk about something else, we can do so.
Come on, folks. And there's a lot more morons out there we can have fun with right now.
How you doing, Carla Marie? Oh, we haven't been talking about PayPal Patty. He's been low on the radar lately, but we're setting our eyes on the target of PayPal Payne, aka Jeremiah Payne, aka Audits of America, aka Complete Loser. Hey, Dutch.
I forgot.
Nice mic there, buddy.
Give me a second.
1,000. Time's up.
Forget these fucking things all the goddamn time.
G'day, folks.
Hey,
Gregory, how you doing, buddy?
Not
we're
bad.
about to send the
I'm
hounds out looking
back.
Yeah, no, just life rearing its ugly head taking up a lot of me time. As it does occasionally. Bastard shit. But another week or so to go, and hopefully I'll be out the other end of it and be better off.
Wait a minute, you're back in your bedroom.
Yeah, the grandkid came home from grandma, so back to prison.
Sorry, it does look like a prison bed.
It does. I should have just stuck with that and told everyone I was a prisoner.
You are. You're in Australia, so.
Well, yeah. World's largest prison. Or formerly world largest prison. G'day, unclean. So what's new in the
Can you leave?
Australia?
Are they allowing you people to leave?
Yeah.
Yeah, Australia.
Bloody hard to get back in at the moment. Unless you're rich. Then they
Yeah,
don't
you
seem
can
to have
leave
a problem.
anytime you want. You just can't get back in right now.
That's the one. If I got out of the country, they may not let me back in. Fuck off, you're stateless. Away you go, lad.
Well, somebody was telling me that they're letting you go in between New Zealand and Australia now.
Yeah. We've got a bubble.
A bubble?
Yeah, just a travel bubble between New Zealand and Australia. Like, I mean, shit, we're both two islands stuck down here in the bottom of the Pacific, so yeah, we may as well hang out together. But, at the moment, flying anywhere or going anywhere is, a risk that you're going to get caught there and stuck there. If they close New Zealand, they're not going to let me back into Australia and Mickey Furker. Or if, I fly to Darwin and they shut Darwin down, I'd have trouble getting home again. So
yeah,
just
I'm having to put. I had to put the brakes on another vacation. I don't want to get caught on the road.
That's the one. It's just getting harder at the moment. With the Delta raging through the place, but it seems like slowly we're getting on top of it again. So hopefully New South Wales will calm down and the rest of us can breathe easy again.
Fucking more shots. They want us to get more shots.
Yeah. Well, at the moment, we've got up to, well, at least in New South Wales now, 74% of the population has had at least their first shot, but only 41% of them have had both. So until they reach 70% of fully vaccinated people, there's not going to be a great deal of change here.
Yeah, I chose to take the Johnson & Johnson and got it done in one shot.
Yeah.
Isn't that the one everybody died on?
No, that's the one that they're trying to pump into me, the Al Jazeera or whatever it's called, something or another.
Pfizer.
Yeah, I'd like to, but Pfizer's reserved for people younger than me. Everyone over the age of 60 is supposed to go with the AV.
I want Pfizer because they made, Viagra, so that product works pretty good. It's got a fucking standing endorsement, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a rather stiff endorsement there.
That's why I come to this room. It's like the fucking Velvet Room in Las Vegas.
Hey, what's up, Doofy? You cocksucker.
You fucking doofy. Cocksucker. What are you doing, you cocksucker? I'll beat the brakes off you. I don't do it as good as he does it. Well, he's from Boston. Who's texting me?
Pfizer, Gary, but at the moment, the Australian government's a bit behind the 8 ball in getting Pfizer into the country. In the next few weeks, hopefully, we'll have a heap of Pfizer hit the country and I might be able to get a jab. But until then,
a jab.
2 jabs. But yeah, no, I don't like needles at the best of time. But I'd rather that than dying of this shit.
Yeah,
I like
It sounded drowning.
I like needles.
In it,
I was kind of leery about
getting. Doesn't sound fun. Hey,
I was kind of leery with getting the vaccine because I've had bad reactions to other vaccines, like the flu vaccine put me in the or not flu, but the pneumonia vaccine threw me in the hospital.
Oh, not good. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about it, but it seems like it's the second shot that's knocking people on their asses, not the first
Yeah,
shot.
24 hours. 24 hours, you're back
Oh,
up.
Yeah.
yeah, J&J is just a one-shot deal, and I don't know about other people, but I felt a little discomfort from it with the injection, from it being a cold injection in the arm.
Yeah.
But besides that, I really didn't display any symptoms or anything.
No, it's all right. But I mean, as it's standing, Israel's now gone into its third shot. So just having 2 shots may not be enough. We may
Oh,
need another one yet.
I'm sure there's either boosters or they're gonna tweak it out to where it fights the Delta variant better, or what other other variants are coming down the pipe.
But a boost is every year, not every 6 months, right?
Yeah, but in Israel they've gone to the third vaccine, if the third injection, if you want to be fully vaccinated over there at the moment, is my understanding.
We should be following Israel's pattern over there because, in the movie World War Z, they were the only last country left standing, so we should follow what they do.
The last place standing when the world ends will be bloody Tasmania. Those bastards will live forever.
Be the New York cockroach. There's fucking nothing's going to kill that thing.
Yeah, no.
The subway rats.
Yeah. They'll survive. Lots of feed.
Oh, that's a cute puppy. It's not a puppy, lady. Don't touch it.
Yeah. Here I remember being in Sydney after a big storm, and the daughter and the ex were over the other side of the street from me, and I'm looking at them, and then I noticed these black things running towards them, and it clicked what the hell they were. They were funnel web spiders. Males come out after thunderstorms, and they're particularly aggressive during the mating season. And I'm screaming at them, run, you fucking idiots. And they're just standing there looking at these things running towards them, and then it registered in the missus's mind. And she, oh, fuck. And then they bolt. And I mean, fuck.
Well,
yeah. That's in the middle of the city.
I was talking to Dutch yesterday about not seeing you for a while, and we were wondering if maybe you discovered the drop bear myth wasn't a myth after all.
Yes, yes.
I eat plenty of Vegemite. That's all right.
But you're okay, good. I mean, we were worried about you.
Yeah, no, just life got on top of me for a bit there. Got some dramas coming up this week. Got my civil law court case. Hopefully will come to an end on Monday. But
what are you getting sued for?
Oh no, I'm for
ran over you.
Yeah, and that's 3 years and 1 month now since I got skittled. So I'm well and truly over the whole fucking system. Being prodded.
Frank's been looking for you.
Doctor, who's been looking for me? Frank. Yeah. I thought he was going to make an appearance tonight on Brad's show when he said, "Oh, look, he's back from the dead," but it turned out to be Suit.
That fucker, I haven't seen him since that day. I try to catch him all the time. He's hysterical.
Yeah, no, it's cool. And hopefully he's knocked up Evil Gregory as well, so we can have a proper head-to-head between the heads.
Wait, you gave him Evil Gregory?
Yeah. He's going to get the jaw to work like Frank's jaw does, and things like that, so we can have a proper set to the battle of the century between evil.
Wait, this was supposed to be a contest. I feel like it's rigged somewhere. It's rigged here.
Oh no, there's no rigging. It's just going to be open abuse and good times had by all, slinging mud at each other. It'll be awesome.
Yeah.
You gotta let me know. I can get drunk before it.
Oh God, yeah. I think I'll be getting a few in me before that one. Fire up the jerseys.
I wouldn't put it past Brad to have an emergency kill switch. So if he's losing the battle,
yeah. Oh, my computer's overheating. Click. Got about just over half an hour, and the sun will be up. Thank God. Been trying to load my drone up. Because the dog, when he escapes, I can't chase him anymore. So I've set up I've got a what do they call it, remote remote pilot program for the drone. So I've got a search and rescue pattern set up for it, so I can send it up, and it can find the damn dog for me, and then I can just coordinate on the phone with the search parties to catch him. So I need to.
Yeah, but if nobody can catch him, how can you catch him? If nobody can run after him, how can you catch him?
Oh, you've got to.
binary.
He gets obsessed with other dogs, and if he finds a dog behind a fence, he'll get so preoccupied with that dog that you can sneak up on him, and then you normally have to crash tackle him as he's trying to
I'll be
bolt.
right
Last
back.
time I got him, I just grabbed him by the tail and hung on for grim death while he tried to do a runner. And he actually turned around to bite me, the bastard. And I looked at him, and then he realised who was hanging on to his tail, and he thought better of it.
We just brought my dog to the vet today, and it was a nightmare. The puppy, the vet can't grab a hold of him because he's an angry dog. He growls and shows teeth and whatnot. And he goes, I could never figure a basset hound could be so fucking violent. I'm like, yeah. The fucking dog is fucking violent.
And those jaws clamped on you, you'd know you've been bit.
They had to use a trauma blanket on him to wrap him in the trauma blanket to bring him inside. And he was eating through the blanket like a shark. I'm like, what the fuck? What'd you do to my dog?
Yeah. Well, I have to muzzle mine, and then two of us
You
go
can't
in
lie.
with him, and one hangs onto the bum, and I hang onto the head, and then the vet gets to deal with him. But he's getting better. He's starting to trust the vet.
And the police department always have vicious dogs. You know, you get behind them and you take them down like alligators. You get on their back and tape them out. Yep. We've done it 1,000 times. So I go to do it to the dog, and the vet's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I've done this 1 billion fucking times. The dog will be fine. Trust me, he's my dog.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt my dog. Yeah.
It's like when I was training dogs, we used choker leads on them. And people used to get really upset and go, oh, you've been cruel to the dog. And you're going, listen, mate, this dog is being trained to attack people. If I don't have control of this fucking dog, we're all in deep shit. And, if a choker lead does it, it does it. Sorry?
Hey, Dutch, you know you don't need to be naked when you're trying to exert dominance on your dog.
Yeah.
But the peanut butter is important, right?
Yes, it's very important. And maybe something in between the jaws so he doesn't clamp down.
When we do search
Sorry.
When we get search warrants on the door, we have 2 guys in charge of animal control. We actually call them animal control on the stack. One's got the lead with the pole with the loop in it, and one's got a COT fire extinguisher. Oh, you're going to try to lasso the dog first before you hit it with the fire extinguisher because he just runs back into the house.
Yeah.
Man, we hit this dog. This fucking the guy calls his dog Lucifer, and I forgot what the other dog's name was. It was something like fucking. It was bad. Damien and Lucifer. So he hit the door, and the dog's just standing there. So I go to lasso one, and my partner hits the fire extinguisher real quick, and the dog. I'm like, motherfucker! Now we're gonna chase this dog into the apartment while we're clearing the apartment at the same time. The guys with guns are in the fucking apartment. The dogs are running around in the fucking apartment. What are we gonna do? So my partner goes in first. He starts crawling to try to catch the dog, and the dog shit all over him.
Oh no, the poor man.
I mean, all over him.
That's how he deserved. Spraying the dog before you got the knees on.
He's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm stepping over you. I'm not getting involved in this. I'll go find the other dog."
Oh, so hurricane got bad over there, is it? I just saw Leo was posting about the Hurricane Relief Fund.
Oh, he's still doing the one for Louisiana. Lav's house got totally underwater and shit.
Really? Oh, poor Lav.
Yeah.
Shit. I hope she got her gear out.
Yeah, she turned out a video last night.
Wow. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
We're up on a hill, so the rest, if the floodwaters get up here, Brisbane's gone. The whole of Brisbane's gone.
Is it that bad?
Oh, when it floods, yeah, it's mean, man. The river gets to be, 3 or 4 miles wide, and it's got a current like you wouldn't believe in the best of times. But in floods, it takes bridges with it, houses, cars. You just watch them float out in the Moreton Bay, and then a month or 2 later, it ends up off the north coast of New Zealand.
Then the water recedes and people find their cars, their houses, and yeah.
Yeah, in some strange places at times. Like the last big
Well-
floods we had, the Navy ended up doing sonar searches of the river and found heaps and heaps of boats that had been sunk in the river during the floods.
Boats sinking during floods, that's kind of like weird, right? That's an oxymoron.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but
This was-
slamming into bridges and, you know, the debris floating down through the water tends to hold them and put them down into the bottom. And, yeah, we had heaps of them. They spent about a year pulling boats out.
Yeah. Watching flooded rivers with houses floating down them, I don't think boats are safe.
Nah.
Oh, Katrina. We went down to New Orleans for Katrina. The police department sent like 106 something guys down there with the big bus caravan. So you got PD cars in Louisiana doing patrol. It was actually kind of nice. And they were taking us up in the Coast Guard helicopters and the boats and stuff. And guys like, get on the boat. I'm like, I'm not getting on the fucking boat. You got gators. Because they kept telling me about these fucking gators. These gators. Like, I'm not going on the boat with no gators. So we were searching houses, looking for survivors. So
yeah, no, that wouldn't be a job I'd like at all. Grendel Rage, of course we're real, mate. Look at us. Do I not look real? How could Australia be not real? Jesus. This accent, do you think we could get it in any other part of the world?
It's all CGI like space is. With flat earther.
Yeah. I'm actually a NASA employee, I admit, and I live in Mississippi. It took a long time.
Fucking Terry, alligators' eyes, they glow at night. Do you see them? Those fucking things, they're weird.
And if they're anything like crocodiles, they fart and stink them fucking chronic. They really reek.
Yeah. Alligators' eyes give them away when you're spotlighting.
Yeah. Scary as shit.
Yeah, you go up north of here and you start flashing your light around at night, and then suddenly these red eyes appear, and then more red eyes and more red eyes. And by then you're in the car going, yep, we're leaving now.
Yeah, Terry, they're big lizards that eat people. All right? Yep. Okay, they're big lizards, I give you that. But they eat people.
Yeah. It's about the only animal in Australia is the crocodile, and that's the only one that actually hunts humans as dinner.
Hunts. That word is hunts, Terry. Hunts people as dinner. No, thank you.
Yep, they're mean.
Yeah.
No, I'm not fucking with those things.
It gets freaky as hell if you're spotlighting in the woods around here. Fucking raccoons will be up there and it just looks like demon eyes sitting in the trees.
Yeah. Yes, they are small ones, but then they get bigger and bigger and bigger. Wait a minute, I hear frogs. I hear like frogs and... No.
You're having flashbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them in Florida. I'll tell you, if it was saltwater crocodiles, the government would be out there trapping them and taking them away. Can't have them living near humans, they'll eat them.
I had gator, it's good, I like it.
Gator? Yeah, I haven't tried crocodile. I draw the line at that. I tried buffalo and bloody kangaroo. Kangaroo's good. Buffalo is just way too strong for me. It's
gator, man. You eat some gator tail, they fry them up like chicken palm nuggets. You drop in some sauce. It's really good.
Yeah, the ruse.
Thanks, King Leo.
Funnily enough, our marsupials here, when you hit them with the torchlight, their eyes glow yellow.
A what?
Yellow eyes when you hit them with the spotlight at night.
What do you hit with the spotlight?
Marsupials. Furry.
The fuck is a marsupial?
Marsupial, you know, the things that bounce. Doing, doing, doing. All our furry critters that have pouches. They're marsupials.
Kangaroos?
Kangaroos, possums.
One type.
Tassie devils. They're all marsupials.
You're mailing me one, right?
Yeah, right.
I want one.
I'm not catching one, I tell you. They're mean. You know that one in the movie, in the cartoon? That's the Tassie devil, and the noise those bastards make. But perfect.
My puppy can handle
rid of someone. Get two of them, and you could go into business, especially in New York, disposing of bodies. They leave nothing. They eat everything. The bones, the lot. Very effective.
So the honey badger.
Yeah, mean. With a horrible sound. But they're only wee little critters. They're probably only yay bloody long. But they got incredible jaw power and super sharp teeth. And a disposition that's not pleasant.
Yeah, you're talking about the bat. You're amazed that, or the vet was amazed that bat hounds could be vicious.
Yeah.
What the hell were they bred for? Hunting badgers?
No,
Those
dead
are
set.
rabbits.
No, badgers.
Oh.
A bit slow for rabbits, wouldn't they?
They're actually pretty quiet. They're quick.
Oh, yeah.
They actually go into the badger's den and pull them out.
Oh, cool.
Fuck
so they do
that.
own the rabbies.
That's why they have all that loose skin, and so they can take bites and scratches without any real injury.
Yeah, the dingo's got the same defense mechanism around his neck and that. There's heaps and heaps of extra flesh.
Dingoes ate my baby.
Yeah. Well, they do eat babies. That's true. And adults and larger children.
Just don't tell Crazy Dingo that he gets.
I
a
know
little bit
he
annoyed.
gets so upset about it. I don't know why.
I know,
it's
yeah.
just reality.
Not lying.
At the time, there was some issues, but they were more about accountability issues with the dingo that did the killing. That the park ranger had already been told to destroy that particular dingo, and he didn't. And that led to dramas. He knew it was his dingo, but he knew.
All right, sorry guys, I got a call coming on.
All right, Dutch, have a good one, mate.
Dachshunds aren't stout enough to hunt badgers. Even the large dachshunds are.
Yep.
Aren't
I know
enough.
the ding'd give it a good go, but I don't know if you do any good. They're pretty mean, aren't they? Those badgers.
Oh yeah.
Dash hounds.
They were bred for hunting, but I don't know. It's smaller prey.
Yeah. That's why I've always wanted an Irish wolfhound. I mean, shit, those things are bred for killing wolves. There's not too much they'd fear.
Yeah.
Fiercely loyal.
My sister-in-law had Russian wolfhounds.
Oh,
and one of them, every time I'd come over to the house, he would greet me by standing up, putting his paws on my shoulders, and looking down at me.
Yeah, they're big ass. The Irish wolfhound's a monster too. I would just love one. I don't know if I could afford to feed it, but I suppose I could let it out at night. It could eat anything it wanted. But
they don't eat that much, actually. They eat pretty good, but they don't eat a ton.
Yeah, they're not. They're not as massive as some of the shorter dogs, because their chest is only is really thin.
It bred pretty much almost like a greyhound, almost.
Yeah,
almost
they
like
look
a
like just
greyhound.
large greyhounds.
Yeah, they're very good dogs, though. Extremely loyal. I helped out a friend once with one. She was a sweetheart. She didn't know who was the owner, though, so every time I come around, she'd come running, and she'd just look at the owner like, "Okay, you're done babysitting, go away."
Yeah.
That's the way she was.
Yeah, the Irish wolfhound's extremely loyal dog. I mean, they're brilliant. They but the thing is, if they do go in to protect you, they're likely to kill whatever they're protecting you from. That's the only drawback.
Well, if they're trained correctly, you can turn around and basically make it work so they will watch and they will guard, but they will stay in a certain perimeter, and it's only within 2 feet of the person they're watching. Unless somebody turns around and jumps into that area, then that'll be
all
over.
Yeah, well, when I train my dogs up, they were trained to that you could heel, sit down, stay, and then put them on watch, and whoever you pointed at the dog would keep an eye on them. So long as they didn't move or were stupid enough to attack you, then they wouldn't get bit. But yeah, if they raised their voice or did something ridiculous, yeah, the dog would go in. But the beauty of a dog is you can call the damn thing off before it gets to the human. It's not like a bullet. Once you pull that trigger, you can't call the bullet back. You can a dog.
Yep, that's
There's
true.
enough time.
As long as you train the dog right. A lot of people don't.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
And that's sad because normally it's the dog that ends up copping it when shit goes wrong.
Yeah, the human
Whereas
might get a fine, but the dog loses
gets
life a
the
lot
death
of times.
sentence. Yeah, I normally feel like just belting the owners of dogs that aren't trained properly. It annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not that hard to do. You just got to be consistent. You know, spend a few weeks, a couple of hours a day at the most, and you know you'll have a well-trained dog. Yeah, as long as you keep it up, of course. But you
Yep.
know, it's just silly. And then you go to some houses and the dogs are just rabid, and you're looking at the owner going, "You moron! Why would you do this to your dog?" You know, fuck, it hasn't got a prayer. I mean, with the ding, you know, I couldn't rehome. I could rehome him to someone who understood dingoes, but I couldn't rehome him to anyone, just anyone. It would just be a disaster. You really have to understand how they think and what they're going to do when things go pear-shaped, like escaping. You got to be clever about catching them, because God, he can run, the bastard. I mean, I used to be able to do a good bit of speed myself when I was galloping, but sure, he used to just slow down just to tease me, stay a few feet in front. And you'd think, I'm almost on him. And then he just put on a burst. And you go, you bastard. But he falls for other dogs every time. He sees another dog, he goes in. And that's your chance. And you got to be quick. So what is the time over there? I do have it all up here, actually.
It is just past 2:00 Central Standard Time.
Yep. 7 minutes past, and 3:00 for the East Coast, and 1:00 for the Mid, and 12:00 for the Pacific. And
Yep.
MST, I don't know whether is that Hawaii or is Hawaii even, because that's
No,
way out, isn't
MST
it?
is Mountain Central Mountain Standard Time.
Oh, so but that's just Arizona, is it?
Uh,
Part of Arizona, according to this map.
I think Arizona, part of Texas.
Oh, okay.
Not exactly sure where the line is, but I know
Kind of
El
skewed.
Paso's in Mountain Time.
Ah, yeah, here we go. I scroll down the map further. It's got Hawaii. It's 9:00 in the morning. HADT. I'm not sure where the hell that is. Somewhere up near Alaska. And AKDT, which is Alaska.
Not far from the
Assuming it's
Kodiak
Alaska.
area and all that.
Yeah. If you should just all be on one island like us, it'd be so much easier to work out where the fuck people are. Well, 2 islands if you include Tasmania.
Well, we're only two. We're on the main continent, and then the island of Hawaii.
Yep. Which should
Don't
be
forget
referred
Puerto
to as
Rico.
Dole Pineapple Farm.
Well, they're not a state yet.
No, the territory, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, they should be a
We
state.
got territories of Guam, Puerto Rico, the U.S. Virgin Islands.
I've been receiving phone calls all week from Guam. Some scammer trying to pretend that he's Australia Post with a Guam telephone number, and you're just looking at it going, really? Do you think I'm that fucking stupid? And they're going,
Yeah.
oh, you know, you've got a parcel waiting for you at Australia Post. Just send us $1.57. And I think, yeah, right. If you could get 10 people a day to do that, it'd be all right.
I can't believe they're still doing the IRS scam. It's just,
Yeah. Yeah, we get that one here where people ring up going, "Oh, there's been a warrant issued for your arrest." Rah 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 rah, and I just laugh and go, "Yeah, okay, yeah, whatever you reckon,
Well,
come and arrest me."
I got 3 calls within the last week that my social security number has been suspended.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they'll try anything. They really will.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
No, no. And I mean, stupid things like Australia Post, but having a Z between Australia and Post. I mean, to me, it's a dead giveaway. But you'd be surprised how many people just fall for it and just, I'll give my information over. Thank you, bloody morons. I had another mate who paid $60 for he got a message from Britain, England of all places, Britain, saying that he had won £20,000 and all he had to pay was $60 to get the money. And like a fool, despite me warning him repeatedly that he was insane, went and sent the $60, and of course, never ever got to see any money for it.
Well, one of the scam calls, I still get them every now and then, but you've won a free cruise, and then you go through their spiel and to find out that all you'd have to do is, sometimes it wasn't all out. It was just trying to get you to a timeshare to hear their spiel, and then you got a cruise out of it.
Yeah.
But the entire cruise, you're having to go to. They're trying to sell you on the damn timeshares.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they try. Pre-COVID, they used to try a lot of that. You'd get these, come just spend an hour at this hotel or whatever, and listen to their spiel, and then you get a small prize for having listened to it. But what they fail to tell you is that they're going to annoy the crap out of you for the next fucking year trying to sell it.
Yeah. Well, I used to go make my rounds to the different timeshares within driving range, and they would have the gifts. I got TVs and all sorts of freebies for sitting there listening to their spiel. And I would just sit with my headphones in, listen to music while they're going through their spiel, and nod my head every now and then.
I can imagine. I was just reading Simon saying that growing up, there was an Irish settler next door, beautiful dog, but dumb. Yeah, they're not the brightest dogs in the world. Redheads in training. Hey, listen, I've only got 15 minutes and I can put my drone up, so I've got to get ready and get all my shit together.
All right. Yeah, I've been going for over 2 hours, so I'm gonna wrap things up.
Well, thanks for having me up. Really appreciate it. And
good seeing you again.
Tomorrow night I'll be up again. Yeah, well, just life rearing its ugly head and stressing me out.
Yeah.
But hey, what don't kill you.
Alrighty. Well, I'll see you around, buddy.
Ciao, Reaper. Ciao, chat. Hank, have a good one, mate.
Reaper, do you have anything you want to put out before we close down?
No, basically I'm just gonna be around like normal. I got a day off. Nobody's dead yet, so I got a chance to take a break and take care of house and home here.
All right. Well, thanks for everybody that showed. Reaper, Judge and Executioner, Dutch, Gregory, everybody who came up on panel. Those of you in chat, thanks for showing. And a special thanks to my mods, King Leo, and Dutch. Thanks for monitoring the chat for me and getting those links out. Really appreciate it.
No, I'd say the same thing as long as Hank just said. So, thanks for having me up, guys. Like I said, I'm around. I'll be in the shadows.
Alrighty. Well, let's keep the pressure up on PayPal Payne, and everybody have a great day. It's a great day to have one, and I'll see you.